Good morning. This is the January 19th, 2016 meeting of the Dudley Personnel Board. Okay, thank you. I'm Mary Beth Marziotti, Chair.
Jim Dunn.
Lorna Wade.
Joan Gadecki, clerk.
Greg Valiakonis, Town Administrator.
Thank you. So we'll open the meeting at 9 o'clock. And first item is the minutes from our last meeting of December 15th, 2015. Has everyone had a chance to review?
Make the motion that we accept the minutes as presented.
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Appointments, there is nothing here under appointments. Correspondence, we have a Town Administrator, Board of Selectmen regarding the superintendent position. I have, we had just sent a memo from the Personnel Board to the Town Administrator and the Board of Selectmen about our meeting last month, in which they had the discussion about the Water Sewer Department superintendents combining the positions. Just a summary of our meeting. So that was on, the minutes are already out, so I won't read the whole long memo in. Yes?
Madam Chair, if I could provide an update. The Water and Sewer Commissioners met with the Selectmen on the 28th of December. And as part of that meeting, they introduced the proposal that was presented at your meeting. The Selectmen took the matter under advisement, but if you read the newspapers, there were comments relative to the rate of pay, not necessarily the job description. So the board deferred action on it until their meeting coming up, I believe it's the 25th, which is a week from yesterday. And at that time, the board will vote the position in terms of approval of the pay rate.
Okay.
I'm expecting, if any of the Personnel Board members would like to attend, it'll be on the agenda again for the 25th of January.
Okay, very good. Yes, and our discussion was only combining the two. It was not, they gave us some suggestions of the rate of pay, but that was not we were just voted on combining the two positions.
And the Board of Selectmen did vote at their meeting to approve and endorse the combined job description as you recommended.
Thank you.
Has the FAA had a meeting regarding the rate of pay or anything, or
No.
they're not into it?
At this time, if it can fit within the budget, then they're not involved, and there's not going to be an article presented to town meeting. Long term, I'm sure they'll look at it as part of the 2017 budget.
Okay.
Thanks.
I believe that was part of the selectmen's. I didn't get a chance to attend that meeting. Is the position going to be advertised, the water sewer?
The recommendation of the Water and Sewer Commissioners is not to have it advertised, and so that may become a discussion or issue at the Selectmen's meeting.
Okay. Okay. Old business. We have performance evaluations. So I believe all of the members. Lorna is new to the board.
I read all of them also.
But you have also. Good. That's good. It doesn't hurt. We've all gone in and reviewed all of the performance evaluations. Joan, were there still any that are outstanding at the time that have any of the others been dripping in?
There are a couple. One, the employee didn't do his part, and one, the chair or the board didn't do their part.
Okay, I made some notes similar. So we have all had a chance to review, and our next step is that Mr. Valiakonis and myself and Selectman, I believe it's going to be Mr. Fox.
Yes, I'm suggesting this Thursday.
I saw an email back from him saying that he was available any day except Thursday.
Any day except for Thursday. Why don't I catch you after the meeting? We'll compare calendars.
Sure.
Okay.
So we will go over each of those individually as well. Administrative assistant to the chief position. Good morning.
Good morning, Madam Chair, ladies and gentlemen. This was brought up at your last meeting, and so again, it was put forward to today's meeting for discussion. And I'm just looking to get approval from the Personnel Board to move forward posting its position internally and getting somebody in that spot. It's a much needed individual.
We did get that job description last month, and we have had a chance to review it. What is I've had somebody ask me the question, it's posted internally first?
Yes.
For how long?
I was going to wonder that. I mean, I think it should be a short time as far as if you go, I don't know if you go week, 2 weeks. I don't know how long an internal posting usually is before you determine if you have any.
1 week, and then it gets posted.
And then, yeah,
outside.
if there's not a sufficient pool of candidates at that point, I would assume we'd go open it up to the outside.
Mm-hmm.
And then so, is it 2 weeks after that usually if you go outside for posting?
If, it depends on the day. And if I get the ad in, it would be in the next week's
Okay.
paper.
All right, so,
It has to be in by Friday to be in the next week.
okay. Yeah, so I think a week is fine to find out if we got anybody that's internal that would be interested, and then work our way out from there.
Okay. Does anyone I'd recommend a motion to approve that job description?
I make a motion to approve the job description as written.
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor? Aye.
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 I thank you very much.
All set.
Appreciate it. Do I just work with Joan as far as getting the posting out or whatever it is? Okay, good. Thank you very much. I greatly appreciate it. It's
Oh, we need some help in there.
going to be very nice, I think. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Superintendent. There we go. Okay. New business is we have our 2017 budget. We have our,
Are we, this is not been tabled?
that's,
The job
The water
description.
sewer superintendent job description is under old business.
oh, I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
I don't know if we were tabling it
No, I,
because of what
no, I
Mr.
didn't.
Valacuna said.
I completely missed it. Okay, sorry, we're gonna go back to under old business, we're gonna go back to the water superintendent. We have the job description, and I believe this is the same. Has there been any changes since our last meeting?
It's the exact same as the last one.
So we have already voted to make this one position.
The other
Yes,
thing
but
is
you
to
didn't
remember,
approve the job description.
Oh, I see.
the last page of the last meeting we had, the last page, he had some pending entries. And we
Yes.
asked him to correct that so we could take a better
Okay,
look
so
at
we
it.
do have that. Mr. Valiakonis, do you have any?
Yes, Madam Chair, board members. I met with the chairman of the Water Sewer Commissioners within the last week, and I asked that the job the job description be further updated. My thought is that there should be core job responsibilities that relate to water and sewer. For example, preparation of the budget, supervision of personnel, dealing with customers, attendance at board meetings. So there should be core job description, and then there should be separate water and sewer. But if you look at the way that this job description is put together, there are duplicate responsibilities that are shown. And I feel that it can be streamlined by listing out the core responsibilities and then the specific responsibilities as it relates to water and sewer. And I've asked the chairman to do that, and I would suggest that we might want to wait for that before you take action on it.
Okay.
Who is the chairman of the water sewer?
Dan O'Connor.
Okay.
Okay, so these are just the two separate job descriptions. It's not a combined one yet. Okay, well, I think the best thing to do is to table it until we get the updated version.
Yeah, because if you look through, for example, it talks about, if you look at the sewer responsibilities on the third page, one of the key duties, responsible for 24-hour-a-day, 7-day-a-week operation of the town's wastewater plants. And you go back and you look at the water department responsibilities, you don't see those exact wording. So something like that should be combined into the
Oh,
overall core
absolutely.
responsibilities for the job. It shouldn't be one piece is responsible 24/7, and the other one, it's left to chance. I just think that needs some little bit of work.
And if it's going to be one position, it should have one job description, not two.
Right. I think what he's trying to do is, these are the two, and maybe we'll have to do is just combine them. I was gonna recommend that we wait until after the selectmen's meeting.
I think it's,
Okay, we have a motion?
I'll make the motion that we should hold off on any decisions on the job description until after the selectmen's meeting on the 25th of January,
Yes.
please.
Yes. And for
See
combining.
what they say.
Second.
Discussion?
I seconded it.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Motion passes. I'm sorry, I overlooked that one on the agenda. Okay, 2017 budget under new business.
Excuse me, Mary Beth.
Yes?
Are you going to approve the administrative assistant job description?
We did. We went out of order.
Sorry.
So our 2017 budget has office supplies, printer cartridges and supplies, same as last year, $200. Planning board to attend MMPA seminars, $200, which is the same as last year. And the MMPA membership, $250, which is the same as last year. So we also have, this is the first time I'm seeing these. These are some of the seminars and that we can attend.
So this is one seminar that's coming up. I think it's the 8th of February.
This one I have March 7th.
I'm sorry.
Jim, you've attended those classes, haven't you?
I took one of the classes, well, actually, I took one class 2 years ago, and I took one on my own last year. Budget only allows enough money for one class a year for one person, so. You know, I think this is, I didn't take this one, it's an outstanding, I'm reading it's outstanding, but I think it should, everyone should have an opportunity to take it if they want to, instead of just reading it.
Okay, yeah, I agree.
And they're right in Worcester, so they're not bad.
Okay, we can review these and we'll schedule somebody to go to that. That's March 7th, that particular one, but I'd like to look at them all in a little bit more depth.
It's the only one we get in so far, right?
We get them now and then, but a lot of them are 200, 300.
Okay. So we just need to vote on the budget that we have to approve or to make changes.
I make a the one for 2016 is already in effect, right? So we're talking about 2017.
We're voting on the requested budget for 2017.
I always want to increase it, but I know I'm going to get shot at, so.
Well,
I make a motion, we accept the budget as suggested for 2017.
I second it.
is there any discussion? All in favor? Aye. Motion accepted. Carries. Next meeting of the Personnel Board will be Tuesday, February 16th at 9 a.m.
I will not be there.
That's right, okay. You did mention that before.
Yep. And I won't be at the March one either.
Oh, and I'm not at the March one, so you'll be,
We'll have enough if, with Anne Marie, we have to have 3.
In March, I get my hip replaced, so I'll be able to make the April one. I won't be able, after the 15th of March, I won't be able to travel for.
Okay. All right. Very good. 9:15. We're adjourned.
Anybody make a motion to adjourn? Okay. I can't hear them. I got hearing aids in too.